Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin lórí ìkànnì yìí. FC Wamco, ilé-iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe mílìkì 3 Crowns, ló mú ètò yìí wá sí etí ìgbọ̀nyín.
I can't believe we're back. Another week for another exciting edition of Women Matters, because when it matters to women,
it matters to all.
That's right. My name is Ronke Giwa Onafuwa. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're excited to be back on your favorite radio station and in your wonderful city. Thank you for allowing us in.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ti tó ẹ ṣeun tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa àtẹ̀dúpẹ́ ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lọ́wọ́ àwọn onígbọ̀wọ́ wa 3 Crowns Milk ẹ ṣeun tẹ́ ń ṣe alátìlẹyìn wa ẹ̀yin náà tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa iṣẹ́ ńlá lẹ́ ń ṣe o ní gbogbo ìgbà lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ ẹ máa ń bá wa pàdé lórí ìkànnì tẹ́ nífẹ̀ẹ́ láti máa gbọ́.
Thank you so much. And hey, you need to go and check us out on social media. Follow us at oro.obìnrin on Facebook. Just go and see our wonderful
ready to wear.
Oh, we're looking hot. We're looking hot. Thanks to Dress My Closet. Thank you for this one. We love it. Thank you for kitting us up today. We feel special. We look special. And we're glad to be here looking all glam today.
Gbọ́ wa ẹ jẹ́ ní tó yàtọ̀ nítorí ẹ̀ lẹ́ṣẹ̀ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ètò ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin lónìí ohun tá a mú wá fún yín lónìí ó gbóná fẹlifẹli báwa gan ṣe gbóná fẹlifẹli bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń tá a mú wá lónìí bó ṣe gbóná ẹ ṣàbá wa wá nǹkan fìdílé tàbí kí ẹ fìdílé nǹkan bó ṣe máa ń sọ ẹ pé neighbor yẹn pé colleague yẹn pé ibikíbi tẹ́ bá wà ẹ wá gbọ́ wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin lónìí tó bá jẹ́ pé orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára náà lẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa ẹ rí wípé ẹ sọ orúkọ yín fún wa ẹ dẹ̀ sọ fún wa ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa àbí ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń wò wá inú wa dùn láti connect pẹ̀lú yín.
That's right, because we're going to be choosing our winners for this week from the comment section, from our phone calls, from every angle today, and we're going to be giving you goodie bags courtesy of
3 Crowns Milk. Oh yeah, ẹ tẹ̀lé wa ẹ já lójú ọjà.
Àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu ní ṣá. Adùn ní kì í jẹ́ kí 3 Crowns Milk tí mo fẹ́ràn dùn hàn mi. Tó ń dẹ́yìn tiẹ̀. Kì í jẹ́ kọ́wọ́ ìsàkóró mi sé lóṣooṣù. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti ń gbà á lérò pàápàá láti mú mi lọ sí Dubai láìpẹ́. Kí n lè fojú mi kòrókòró rí Burj Khalifa àtàwọn ibi mèremère mi.
Ó yá o! Láti jẹ̀bùn ìrìn àjò lọ sí Dubai fún màmá rẹ̀. Ra àwọn ọjà 3 Crowns tó tó $2,000 náírà. Kọ̀wé láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá rẹ̀. Fi ránṣẹ́ lórí ayélujára www.3crowns.com.ng. Ìpolongo yìí ní ìlànà àti òfin o. 3 Crowns Milk, ìlera àwọn màmá, ayọ̀ ẹbí.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà láti ojú ọjà inú wa dùn wípé ẹ gbé kúrò ń bẹ̀ lónìí ọ̀rọ̀ tá fẹ́ sọ gbogbo wa pátápátá òun ló kọ lóòótọ́ ó súnmọ́ àwa obìnrin pẹ́kípẹ́kí ju bóyá àwọn ọkùnrin lọ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo wa lókè ẹ̀yin náà ti mọ̀ pọ́rọ̀ obìnrin ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ní gbogbo èèyàn pátápátá òun náà lọ̀rọ̀ ikán.
Absolutely. In other words, today's topic is going to be another exciting one, and even though it's more related to the women, but I think we all have a part to play here too, because we all hear all sorts of things that happen in the home. We're talking about help. Domestic help, and most of us have them. Some say, oh, when they marry, they will not have, or eventually when they realize that, oh, stress some husbands
will even say that. Well, growing up, we didn't have help.
My mother did it. Woke up at 3 a.m., pounded yam, then woke us up at 5 a.m., took us to school.
Forgetting that mommy that me, I will lọ sí ẹnu iṣẹ́ bójí ojí mi gbogbo nǹkan ti yàtọ̀. Ṣé ló dàbí ẹni pé àwọn ọmọ tó ń bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ bàṣẹ àwọn ọmọ tó wà lọ́dọ̀ wa tá máa dà wọ́n pé ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ wọ́n ti jẹ́ nǹkan tó di dandan fún àwọn ìdílé kọ̀ọ̀kan láti kí ni ìdí tí àwọn èèyàn fi ń gbọmọdọ̀ nígbà míì ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ wípé ọmọ téèyàn bí léraléra ni bóyá ọmọ ò tí kò oṣù mẹ́fà tí mi tún ṣe fún wọn tó ti wọlé dé ó ṣeé ṣe ó dẹ̀ ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ pé ẹlòmíì oníbejì ni àbò ní bẹ́tà kò ní choice ju pé kó wá ọwọ́ kúnra lọ ni and all that ẹlòmíì dẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí agbára ẹ̀ lè má gbé health ẹ̀ lè má gbé ẹlòmíì dẹ̀ lélẹ́ bó ṣe ń dàgbà àwọn náà lo ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ so ó ti di nǹkan tó dàbí necessary things fún wọn.
Exactly.
Oríṣiríṣi ìdí ni àwọn èèyàn ṣe lè
Absolutely, and people call. I mean, I've heard all sorts of things. Like I've heard domestic assistants. I've heard, of course, there's nanny, there's house help, there's house assistants. You can call it whatever it is. But if you have somebody that's obviously living with you, helping you maybe around the house, in the kitchen, watching your children, well, kudos to you. Now we're going to talk about the treatment of some of these people, because there was news on a blog recently that talked about this woman who had beaten in fact more than a bit. She had beaten her help to the point where the girl was now convulsing. Took her to the hospital. When the girl was pronounced dead, when the girl was now pronounced dead, because of course she was afraid, she went to bury the girl inside one forest until she was found, she was caught.
Yes, and then she started confessing.
Exactly. It made me just realize that, I don't know, I mean, why are some people really harsh on their help? And some people have different explanations. Some people say, if you are too good to them, this helps. Well, they will show you pepper. Some people say that you have to be very kind. So people have different arguments as to why they treat their help that way. I will not tell you what I think right now. I think you should get in the comment section or send us text messages on how you think domestic helps should be treated, or how you personally treat them. Let's not say how you think.
Tí ẹ lè fẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún wa ìrírí tiyín pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀, ṣé ẹ tọ́jú wọn dáadáa ni o, ṣáwọn náà wá ṣe dáadáa sí yín, ṣé ẹ tọ́jú wọn dáadáa ni, abẹ́ tọ́jú wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bíi pé òun ṣiṣẹ́ mo dẹ̀ san sálárì fún ẹ. Ẹlòmíà sọ pé ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ò lè jẹun jọjọ́ ẹ̀ẹ̀kan lọ lójúmọ́, ẹlòmíà lẹ́ẹ̀mejì, ẹlòmíà ní gbogbo ìgbà táwọn ọmọ tó ń bàjẹ́ náà lọ́mọ ọ̀dọ̀ oúnjẹ oríṣiríṣi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹlòmíà sọ pé bóun ṣe tọ́jú ẹ̀ tó ó sì fi ojú orí màbò. Ẹlòmíà tẹ̀ sọ wípé kò sí bó ṣe lè tọ́jú wọn tó, nǹkan tó máa ṣe wọ́n máa ṣe ni. A fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín wípé kí ni ìrírí yín pẹ̀lú ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀. Ṣẹ́yìn náà gbà wípé ẹni tẹ́ bá ti ń sanwó oṣù fún need láti wà extra nice sí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ní sọ ní lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n kí a tó máa lọ, ká tó máa tẹ̀síwájú, a gbọ́dọ̀ dé ojú ọjà ká lọ gbẹ́lẹ̀ látẹnu 3 Crowns Milk.
Àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu ní ṣá. Adùn ní kì í jẹ́ kí 3 Crowns Milk tí mo fẹ́ràn dùn hàn mi. Tó ń dẹ́ ń tiẹ̀. Kì í jẹ́ kọ́wọ́ ìsàpòrò mi sé lóṣooṣù. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti ń gbà á lérò pàápàá láti mú mi lọ sí Dubai láìpẹ́. Kí n lè fojú mi kòrókòró rí Burj Khalifa àtàwọn ibi mèremère mi.
Ó yá o, láti jẹ̀bùn ìrìn àjò lọ sí Dubai fún màmá rẹ. Ra àwọn ọjà 3 Crowns tó tó ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún méjì náírà. Kọ̀wé láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá rẹ. Fi ránṣẹ́ lórí ayélujára www.3crowns.com.ng. Ìpolongo yìí ní ìlànà àti òfin o. 3 Crowns Milk, ìlera àwọn màmá, ayọ̀ ẹbí.
Welcome back. It is still Women Matters, and I can see in the comment section, yes, today's topic is an interesting one. And also, I mean, we have so much to say about this because we've seen so many, like you said, we've seen so many stories, different treatments of maids, nannies, house helps, and of course, how house helps too have shown people pepper. All right. Yes. So, well, we see the phone lines are already buzzing. We've got somebody on the line. Hello.
Hello, good evening. My name is Fumi.
Oh, good to have you here. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Agodi in Ibadan.
Hey, from Agodi in Ibadan. All right, so this topic about house helps. I know lots of women have stories. Some horror stories, some good stories. What is your story?
My sister, I'm glad I finally got to you guys because I really, really want to pitch in on this topic. So before I started having children, I was of the school of thought that, okay, when I see people yell at their maids and their nannies, I'm like, you have to be subtle and all. But then when I started having maids, I'm not of the school of thought that you have to be mean to them.
Yes.
Okay. You have to treat them nicely because they are humans as well. But what I've noticed, what I've learned is that you treat them nicely, you do not, they are evil.
Oh, they are evil. Yepa. Okay.
They are evil. There's nothing you can do to satisfy them. I think the ones that we have going around these days, they are even of the opinion that you have money to waste. That's why you have employed us. So let us help you waste your money and spend it. They misbehave. They are not particularly good people. So I think maybe from their home, maybe their parents tell them you have to be mean, you have to be evil when you get to wherever you're going. I've not had good experiences, and I've told myself I would never have a living maid anymore.
Wow.
Because I used to. But then, I think for them, for the younger ones coming up these days, because I would say I'm going for someone that is like 20, that you know that, okay, at least this person is not a minor anymore, can work. But then, I think, no matter what you do, I have a maid that wakes up in the middle of the night to go to my kitchen to go and eat, to go and steal meat.
Wow.
This is a maid that I don't tell that this is what you have to do. She eats whatever I'm eating. She takes her food from the pot herself.
And she'll still go and get extra meat.
Go and steal, yes.
Wow.
And then, in fact, I don't know, my sister in Lagos, that one, thank God it didn't happen to me. My sister in Lagos, she used to just go into her maid's room, just knock on the door and say, okay, get up, it's 6:30. And then one day she decided to go into the room, like, I've been knocking on this girl's door, I've not been in for like a month. And she got in and there was like a big style, the place was dirty. Went in and she saw like empty pots, pots. And then she saw another bottle that had something colored in it. So she said the first thing that came to her mind was, this is juice. Why did you take juice from the kitchen? It was urine that was actually inside.
My goodness.
And this girl actually put a little of that urine in their food.
But why?
My goodness. In their food.
See, my sister has 2 children. She has one in boarding school and the other one is in primary 6. So she's hardly at home.
Yes.
The children are hardly ever at home. This maid has the house to herself. She watches TV. She does everything. She eats whatever. But she just hates them.
Wow.
And my sister was so shocked. And my sister was like, do you not eat the food?
Thank you. So this urine too, she eats from it.
So she just portions small urine in people's food.
Even drink it now if they want her to drink.
My goodness. Wow. Hey.
So for you just believe that generally they're evil.
They're just evil, wicked. They have an agenda.
Because my sister will say, oh, she's starving. She doesn't like giving her maid new things. She'll buy new clothes for her. She'll say, oh,
Yes.
give me this one. It's my maid's size. I should take it. And this is the same maid that's
Wow, urine in their food. Wow, what can I say?
So, no, they are evil. No matter
It's
what.
definitely not for you. Thank you so much, Fumi. Thank you for
you.
calling in. We appreciate. Have a lovely day.
Lovely.
All right,
Thank
you
you,
too.
sis.
Wow.
Ṣẹ̀rí tó máa ní ìyẹn tún ga.
Ó ga, ó tọ́.
Ṣùgbọ́n tábánikà wò téèyàn bá irú èèyàn yẹn sì. Ṣé kí wọ́n á bí ni pé kí ni nǹkan tó rí gangan tó ṣe láti ṣé o kàn believe àbí ṣé wọ́n ti ṣèkà kan fún ẹ rí tó fẹ́ fi torí mo mọ̀ pé oríṣi èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ fún àwọn tí ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí olùrànlọ́wọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí housemaid gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ṣé nǹkan máa dédé rò ní wípé mo fẹ́ ṣèkà o àbí nǹkan tó ti ṣe nígbà kan ni ẹ fẹ́ gbẹ̀san.
Maybe or you're angry. You know how, I mean, even as a mother, you talk to you tell your children off. You know, but this is someone that's obviously not your biological child. I mean, I'm not talking about people that are hiring 10-year-old, 12-year-old. Anybody below 18 should not be a maid. Anybody below 18, it is illegal to, employ somebody below 18. So we're not even talking to people like you. Apart from because some people might parrot, they will say, we can help family and the village. Your cousin one. So more help. If she's having to do things that children are not doing.
So ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n máa tábàdẹ̀ ní kadẹ̀ tún wò yẹn náà lóòótọ́. Àwọn tí ó ń gba ọmọ tó yẹ pé ọjọ́ orí wọn kò tí ì tó ọdún méjìdínlógún yẹn. Ìgbà míì àwọn ọmọ yìí gan bí ìgbà tí wọ́n tí ì já lẹ́nu ọyàn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn òbí wọn. So àwọn nǹkan míì tán bá ṣe ó ṣeé ṣe kó bíyàn ní.
It's something your child will do too. Your child will annoy your 16-year-old.
Ọ̀tọ̀ tí ẹ ní. Ṣùgbọ́n téèyàn bá tí wọ́n á gbàdúrà àwọn ọmọ yẹn tó wọ́n á expect pé wọ́n á ṣe dáadáa. Àbí wọ́n bẹ tọ́jú ọmọ tó ń bá tọ́jú ọmọ dáadáa èmi rò pé yẹ kéèyàn bínú sí wọn lóòótọ́ ẹlòmíì ìka kan ń gbénú ẹ̀ ni o you understand but àwa náà a gbọ́dọ̀ ro irú àwọn ọmọ wo là ń gbà wípé kí wọ́n bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ nínú ilé because it is very important akọ̀dà wípé ọ̀tí tí wọ́n máa ń tọ́ ọmọ nígbà tó bá ń gba ọmọ ọdún mẹ́jọ sílé.
màá kígbe mọ́mọ́ tèmi màá tún kígbe mọ́mọ́ ọlọ́mọ. No, thank you. Anybody that have to shop, that's why for me, if I'm going to get help, that person must be above 40 and above. We need to be able to see reason. I need to be able to know that you have common sense. You can think, and all of that. You can handle the home. I'm one of those people that call my nanny my assistant because that's what she does. So you must be able to manage the house in a way that when I'm not around. So imagine an 18-year-old. Even an 18-year-old, the brain is still developing. So
tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣì ń gbọ́ wá ètò ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin òun ló ń tẹ̀síwájú lọ́wọ́ là ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ nínú ilé ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wípé béèyàn dá sí wọn ò ní í dá bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò dẹ̀ dá sí wọn náà wọn ò ní dá àbí kí ni experience kí ni ìrírí tẹ̀yìn ti ní tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ ti ní ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ rí àbí bóyá kẹ̀kẹ́ èèyàn kan tó súnmọ́ yín pẹ́kípẹ́kí ó ń lo ìrànlọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ yìí.
And also this topic, this lady in the news who killed her house help, who beat her house help to a pulp. This woman is just evil, I think, because the fact that she beat her to death, then went to bury her. I think even she herself, she's the evil one, not the help that's the evil one. She's evil, because how can you do that? So people that are mean, because I always think that this is someone that, just like look at our last caller, this person was putting urine in their food. So when so people that are mean to their help, this is someone that has access to my children. I don't know.
Ṣé mo ohun tá tẹnumọ́ lórí ètò ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin tí 3 Crowns ń ṣalátìlẹ́yìn wọn ni wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká dára sí àwọn èèyàn tó wà around wa ṣùgbọ́n ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wípé tá a bá tiẹ̀ ṣe dára náà wọ́n sì máa ṣe ibi sí wa.
It is good. I guess it's great.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ka àwọn comment tó wà lórí WhatsApp message.
If you're watching, you see the number scrolling just at the bottom. Exactly. Don't forget, put a comment in the comment section. We're going to be picking our winners for this week. We want to know your name and where you're calling us from as well, so that you can be eligible to win our goodie bag for the week. What is this comment?
Okay, Adebola ni orúkọ ti tèmi. Òyìnbó náà kọ́ ṣùgbọ́n mo ń try láti sọ ní Yorùbá. Adebola ni orúkọ ti tèmi. Ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe díẹ̀ tí mò ń lo ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀. Kò sí ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ mi tí kò tí ì dára sí mi. In fact, I send them off in grand style. Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ tèmi wọ́n dára sí mi, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe dáadáa.
That's good. Some people are lucky. I have been very blessed. Thank God. The only time I've had help, only once. That person has been with us for 5 years now. And still counting, she's still there, very lovely part of our family. Just like me too, I don't care what you eat. I make sure you eat well, make sure you do well. But I know some people, not everybody's like me, because obviously we all have different temperaments. I need different temperaments.
Lóòótọ́ kò tiẹ̀ sí ààyè fún mi láti lọ máa wò wípé kí ló jẹ ṣe oúnjẹ fún wa ṣe oúnjẹ fáwọn tó bá wà nílé ṣe àwọn iṣẹ́ tó bá yẹ kó ṣe ṣùgbọ́n a máa ń ṣe èyẹ pé ọmọbìnrin kí má darúkọ ẹ̀ ọmọbìnrin ṣó máa ń jẹun ṣá a máa ń ṣe èyẹ pé ṣó máa ń jẹun ṣá àárí kó jẹun ààrẹ ní báyìí kó jẹun rí nínú ilé àbọ̀ àmọ̀ kó máa ń jẹun nítorí òun fúnra rẹ̀ ló ń fẹnu sọ wípé àwọn òun ń dán àwọn èèyàn sọ wípé wọ́n ń tọ́jú òun ànáwọ́ta ṣùgbọ́n ọjọ́ kan ni mo wá tètè jí kúrò lórí bed mo lọ sí kitchen mo ṣàrí tó mọ́wọ́ sẹ́yìn mo bá ní kí ni ó wà lẹ́yìn òun arẹ́rìn mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó wá gbé síta báyìí ó ti ẹ̀bà láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù pẹ̀lú ẹ̀fọ́ àti ẹran tó kì í gbá olófin sórí oúnjẹ tó ń jẹ mo kàn wo báyìí pé wẹ́l ẹni tó bá ń ṣe náà ó yẹ kó jẹ ṣùgbọ́n nígbà mi èèyàn máa ń bínú pé èmi gan ò jẹ tó yìí ó wo ètò tó yìí gan fẹ́mi ẹ wo
òótọ́ ni
à ń padà bọ̀ ẹ sì lè pè wá ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gba ilé lọ́dọ̀ àwọn onígbọ̀wọ̀ wa 3 Crowns milk ẹ má gbé kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu ní ṣá. Àdùnní kì í jẹ́ kí 3 Crowns milk tí mo fẹ́ràn dùn hàn mi. tó ń dẹ́ ń tiẹ̀ kì í jẹ́ kówó ìsàkóró mi sé lóṣooṣù. wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti ń gbà á lérò pàápàá láti mú mi lọ sí Dubai láìpẹ́ kí n lè fojú mi kòrókòró rí Burj Khalifa àtàwọn ibi mèremère mi.
ó yá o láti jẹ̀bùn ìrìn àjò lọ sí Dubai fún màmá rẹ ra àwọn ọjà 3 Crowns tó tó ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún méjì náírà kọ̀wé láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá rẹ fi ránṣẹ́ lórí ayélujára www.3crowns.com.ng ìpolongo yìí ní ìlànà àti òfin o 3 Crowns milk ìlera àwọn màmá ayọ̀ ẹbí.
Padà láti ojú ọjà inú wa dùn pé ń tẹ̀lé wa inú wa dùn pé ń gbọ́ wa ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ wa ẹ má gbàgbé wípé ẹ lè sọ orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ wa àìbá àmọ́ ó lè jẹ́ yín lè máa jẹ ẹ̀bùn látọ̀dọ̀ 3 Crowns phone number wa eléyìí tẹ̀ ó tẹ̀ hello. ẹ kú ojúmọ́ o ṣàlàáfíà ni o.
àlàáfíà ni o.
kí lorúkọ yín ẹ ṣeun kí lorúkọ yín bọ́lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
Fúnmiláyọ̀ lorúkọ mi látàkóbọ̀ ni mo ti ń pè yín.
Ó dáa ẹ ṣeun tẹ́ ẹ pè wá. Ó yá kí ni experience ti yín pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ṣẹ́yìn tẹ̀ ń lọ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ náà kí ni àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀yìn rò.
kí ló lè ṣe tó máa jẹ́ kẹ́ lù ú. yóò wọ àwọn ìwà wo.
èmi ń lo ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ mo dẹ̀ ti máa ń lò wọ́n ó ti ṣe díẹ̀. wọ́n dẹ̀ rí eléyìí tó máa ń lo eléyìí tó lọ lọ́dọ̀ mi kó tó di pé eléyìí tuntun yìí dé ọdún 5 ló lò. eléyìí tó dẹ̀ dé yìí náà ó ti wà lọ́dọ̀ mi sí ọdún 3 lélẹ̀.
wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe dáadáa ṣe mọ̀ kò síbi tó máa ti ṣe ọmọ bí ọmọ tí ò ní hùwà ọmọ bíbí inú èèyàn náà dandan ni kó ṣe àwọn kankan téèyàn máa bá wí sí pé kó dẹ̀ ṣe yẹn o kò dẹ̀ dá o kò dẹ̀ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o so ìwọ̀ntúnwọ̀nsí téèyàn bá fi lè bá ọmọ èèyàn lò téèyàn fi lè bọ́ ọmọ wí lèmi ro àwọn èèyàn pé kí wọ́n fi máa bá ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ náà.
ṣé yìí máa ń lu ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ yín tó bá kírú nǹkan wo ló lè ṣe.
ẹ máa fi fẹ́ lù wọ́n.
ẹ mọ̀ pé kò sí béèyàn ṣe ní fi ìgbà sí àbàrà nígbà míì téèyàn fún àwọn ọmọ èèyàn náà kì wá ṣe bíi ti pé kéèyàn yọgi àbí kéèyàn yọ bàtà ní rárá o kò sí nǹkan tó yẹ kọ́mọ ṣe fún yàn tó yẹ kó lè tó yẹ kò sí nǹkan tí ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ téèyàn ò lè fi bọ́mọ sọ̀rọ̀ pé ó yá jókòó ṣùgbọ́n pé tí mo fún ẹ lábàrá sí lánàá òun náà ló tún ṣe léni òun ni mo tún fún ẹ lábàrá sí ìdí tí mo ṣe ní pé kó má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ náà nìyẹn táwọn náà bá dẹ̀ rí pé bó ṣe ń bá wọn wí ló ṣe ń bá àwọn ọmọ bíbí inú ara ẹ wí ṣe mọ̀ pé wọn ò ní máa rò lọ́kàn wọn pé tó bá di bí ọmọ tí wọ́n wá fọwọ́ ra lórí tó bá di bí tèmi wọ́n á kó mi ní bàtà ṣe mọ̀ pé kò ní síyàtọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé kó àbàrá ìgbà tí yẹn lèèyàn fi ń bá àwọn ọmọ tèèyàn náà wí.
ní kò pẹ́ yìí arábìnrin Fúnláyọ̀ kò pẹ́ yìí ní obìnrin kan lu ọmọ kan tó lù débi wípé ẹ̀mí bọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ṣé nǹkan kan with your experience pẹ̀lú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé tí ń lọ ọmọdé tó jọ́ mélòó ṣé nǹkan kan wà tọmọ lè ṣe tó máa le tó yẹn ni.
tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ bíbí inú ara ẹ̀ ló ṣe nǹkan ṣó máa ló pa ni àbí táwọn ọmọ tó bí nínú ara ẹ̀ ṣé wọn kì í hùwà burúkú ni ṣé wọn kì í ṣe dandan ni kọ́ ọmọ kékeré tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń dàgbà tó bá wà lọ́dún èèyàn ó ti ogún ọdún ó ti pé bóyá 18 years 15 16 20 21 dandan ni kó hùwà téèyàn máa mú jókòó téèyàn dẹ̀ máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ lílù kọ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan nínú ayé ọmọ téèyàn bá lù tó bá jásìkò téèyàn ń lù lọ́wọ́ yẹn lè ṣú lọ́gbọ́wọ́ olúwa tí nǹkan míì lọ ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ kó ti jẹ̀bi ó ti dàgbà yàn bó ṣe wà yẹn ṣùgbọ́n tó yẹ kó mú jókòó tó yẹ kó bá wí sí pé mo dẹ̀ mo máa pọ́nìṣì ẹ̀ mo máa dá sẹ̀ríà fún ẹ bó ṣe wà yẹn wọ́n yàrá lọ má jẹ́ kí n rí ẹ mo máa fi nǹkan báyìí mo máa fi dùn ẹ́ irun tó fẹ́ràn tó fẹ́ ṣe àtọ́sẹ̀ méjì kó tó ṣe ó ní oríṣiríṣi nǹkan téèyàn lè gbọ́ tó yàtọ̀ sí kéèyàn tá a máa lò nígbà tí kò
thank you so much. So well said. So well said.
Ẹ ṣeun o. Ọlọ́run àfọwọ́tọ́ gbogbo wa ká bẹ́tà jù. Ẹ ṣe
gan ma. Thank you. Thank you so much. So well said. I think that's the best approach, to be honest. Some people do not deserve to have even their own children, not to talk of, help with them, because some people just really do treat other people's children so badly. I don't even, and it's debatable. Sometimes some people go to a restaurant, then the help will be sitting by the car, their own children will be sitting at the table. That one,
sorry, nígbà mi wá ti rí owó kan jọ pé o fẹ́ fi treat bóyá ọmọ kan ló bí àbọ̀mọ méjì tó ti rí owó yẹn jọ tó wá rántí pé ó máa lọ́mọ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹran ara ń gbà mí ó lè fẹ́ jẹ́ kó yọrù ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn. You understand? Àwa gan tá a jóbi ń gbà èmi ti tira tèmi mọ́nu lé nítorí mo fẹ́ jẹja tútù mi ìdẹ fẹ́ kọ́mọ mi jẹ́ ń bẹ̀. You understand? Ìyẹn sì ṣe gbọ́. But nǹkan tó bá ti jẹ́ kó mú ọmọ ẹ mọ́ra láti sọ pé ó fẹ́ jẹ pizza ó fẹ́ jẹ ṣàwámà fẹ́ jẹ lọ ra súyà wá ẹja fi ó ní láti nawọ́ ìfẹ́ yẹn sí ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ because ọwọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn náà ló náà sí ẹ padà ó dàbí kí ni seed èso ni òun gbìn ni òun gbẹ ẹ̀rí ọkàn máa jẹ tó bá ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa bí o sọ wípé àwọn tí ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ò dáa àwọn tí wọ́n wà lọ́dọ̀ wọn náà ṣe burúkú o you understand ẹlòmíì ọmọ pọ̀ ni tó bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ló ṣe máa ṣe.
Yes, and I just believe if you already have somebody that's already giving you wahala high blood send them away.
Ju pé kéèyàn ti bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ju pé kéèyàn wá dáràn síra ẹ̀ lọ́rùn lọ àbí kó wá jẹ̀bi tọ́mọ bá ti ní ẹ lára èmi ti lọ́mọ tó bá fi ṣẹ́ fóṣù márùn-ún ó dẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan tí ò yẹ kó ṣe mi ò tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kó pẹ́ jù torí adult ni ó ti lọ́mọ mo kọ́ra sọ pé ire o you understand ó ló tún padà ń sọ pé àbèrè àṣẹ mi ò bèrè ẹni tó bá lọ tí ò sọ bye bye nígbà tó ti dọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà so èyí tó fi máa mú ìwà burúkú yẹn jáde nínú èèyàn fẹ́ kó sọ fún pé kó máa lọ.
Just
àpàdé láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà.
Absolutely. All right, thank you so much. For those who are just tuning in, you've missed a lot too. So what we want you to do is go to our Facebook page where you can go and watch. You can rewatch, you can overwatch, and
share the show with your friends. Ọ̀rọ̀bìnrin tẹ̀síwájú eléyìí tí 3 Crowns Milk tó mú wá sí etí gbọ̀nyìn à ń lọ sí ojú ọjà. Ẹ má gbé kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu ní ṣá. Àdùnní kì í jẹ́ kí 3 Crowns Milk tí mo fẹ́ràn dùn hàn mi. Tó ń dẹ́yìn tiẹ̀. Kì í jẹ́ kówó ìsàkóró mi sé lóṣooṣù. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti ń gbà á lérò pàápàá láti mú mi lọ sí Dubai láìpẹ́. Kí n lè fojú mi kòrókòró rí Burj Khalifa àtàwọn ibi mèremère mi.
Ó yá o! Láti jẹ̀bùn ìrìn àjò lọ sí Dubai fún màmá rẹ̀, ra àwọn ọjà 3 Crowns tó tó $2,000 náírà. Kọ̀wé láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá rẹ̀. Fi ránṣẹ́ lórí ayélujára www.3crowns.com.ng. Ìpolongo yìí ní ìlànà àti òfin o. 3 Crowns Milk, ìlera àwọn màmá, ayọ̀ ẹbí.
In fact, tabani kaka gbogbo our messages yìí. All your messages are really lots of very good ones, lots of ones with, inspiring, and educative advice on how to treat people. I mean, just like we said, a lot of you have just said, if they're giving you wahala, it's better you just let them go.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ẹ káàbọ̀ padà láti òjòjọ́rò obìnrin ni ẹ dẹ̀ ti miss a lot báyìí pé ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin náà ti mọ̀ wípé ẹ lè rí wa wò padà lórí social media bá ṣe ń sọ lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ fún yín, ṣé ẹ rí pé weather ti ń change díẹ̀díẹ̀ báyìí. Ìgbà mi òjò àárọ̀, ìgbà mi òòrùn àmú. Ẹ wo 3 Crowns Milk sínú omi tó tutù. Kò ní sugar. Tẹ bá fi ice cubes. Tẹ wá fi oh my god.
Ẹ wá wá straw.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe gbogbo ìgbà ní èèyàn fẹ́ mu omi lásán. Ó lè ṣe oúnjẹ yẹn lọ́wọ́ ọ̀sán báyìí bí ó ṣe jẹ ráìsì aláta tó ní pẹ̀lú oríṣiríṣi nínú. Kó wá top ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú 3 Crowns Milk tó tutù. Oh
and
God,
then
Mary.
And then you know what you said for Lakemi about how sometimes me too. When I have chocolate, I don't want to share with my children. And I'll not be eating like this.
So
that when you make that mix, that 3 Crowns Milk with that ice, just go to your room, lock the door, tell them, then just on your own, because you deserve. You just pay school fees.
Àwọn ọlọ́mọ púpọ̀ bíi tiwa ní tẹ́ bá ṣe ń ṣe tí ẹ ṣe tàwọn ọmọ yín kẹ́ ṣe tọkọ yín náà ó wà very very
if
important.
You like. But sometimes you just yourself, just enjoy it by yourself.
Eléyìí yá fẹ́ bá wọlé ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tòótọ́ àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ yìí kò ṣe má ní fún àwọn ìdílé kọ̀ọ̀kan nígbà tí a ní ọ̀pọ̀ gbàdélélé yìí wàá rí wípé wọ́n ń jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ kó rọrùn fún wa fún àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ lójú méjèèjì ẹ̀yin náà wò látàárọ̀ lẹ̀ ti lọ kẹ́tún déédé nírọ̀lẹ́ tọ́lọ́ ń bá fún yàn láǹfààní àtòrí ọ̀fẹ́ láti lo ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká gba services wọn ká gba iṣẹ́ torí ibẹ̀ náà làwọn náà ti ń jẹun ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ lè tó máa fún yín wàhálà ni ẹ sọ fún kó máa lọ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ìbejì gan wọ́n lọ separate ways ká má ti sọ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó máa lọ kẹ́gbẹ́ lómi tó máa fi ń lọ́kàn balẹ̀ nítorí ìfọkànbalẹ̀ òun lẹ̀ ń wá ìtorí ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ṣe gbọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ tó bá ti wá ń gbé ilé mi sókè tẹ́ ń pariwo lé tẹ́ ń pariwo lọ́lẹ̀ ẹ wo oníkálukú kó máa lọ kẹ́gbẹ́ lómi.
And Falakemi has said it all. I know some of you men, you say that you like fresh food every day, yet you don't want your wife, you don't want anybody living in your house, so your wife must prepare fresh food every day. If that's your portion, well, congratulations and all the best to wives in such whatever. But if you have a maid, like Falakemi has said, make sure that before you get home, pray. If you believe in prayer, pray that
run medical tests also.
Run your medical test, HIV, what's that
all
one?
Those,
all tests, pregnancy tests, and hepatitis. Run all those tests. The moment before you even allow them to sleep in your house, run those tests.
Very important.
Be prayerful and be kind to people. And if they don't return your kindness, send them back.
Our kindness only we pay party lo soja. There are 3 Crowns. Be kind to yourself, kind to the people. I'm a really lost set in book. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Má gbàgbé láti tẹ̀lé wa gbogbo social media platforms wa. Má gbàgbé láti tẹ̀lé 3 Crowns. Bí orúkọ tèmi ni Falakemi Maiti.
And I'm Ronke Giwa Onofuwa. Catch you next week. God bless you. Bye.
You just listened to Women Matters on this station. Brought to you by FC Wamco.